Welcome students of level 0 plus to chapter 8 review. Bienvenidos estudiantes de nivel 0 plus al reviso de capítulo 8. First, we're going to start by learning a verb. Vamos a empezar con aprender un verbo. Today we're going to learn about the verb ask. Hoy vamos a ver el verbo preguntar. Preguntar en inglés se dice to ask. Yo pregunto se dice I ask. Tú preguntas se dice you ask. Él pregunta o ella pregunta se dice he asks, she asks. Nosotros preguntamos, we ask. Ustedes preguntan, you all ask. Ellos preguntan, ellas preguntan, they ask. Now we are going to practice pronunciation. Ahora vamos a hacer una práctica de pronunciación. On page 235, en página 235. Family, family. A family, a family. My family, my family. Wife, wife. My wife, my wife. His wife, his wife. Husband, husband. My husband, my husband. Her husband, her husband. Child, child. A child, a child. Children, children. Cousin, cousin. My cousin, my cousin. His cousin, his cousin. Nephew, nephew. Her nephew, her nephew. His nephew, his nephew. Niece, niece. My niece, my niece. His niece, his niece. All right, now we are going to read on page 228. You can practice each line of the story out loud with me. Ahora vamos a leer. Puede seguir y practicar cada línea de la historia en voz alta después de mí. This is my family. My family is important to me. This is my family. My family is important to me. Esta es mi familia. Mi familia es importante para mí. We have a family reunion every year. It happens on my grandmother's birthday. She is 78 years old today. We have a family reunion every year. It happens on my grandmother's birthday. She is 78 years old today. Tenemos una reunión familiar todos los años. Sucede en los cumpleaños de mi abuela. Hoy tiene 78 años. Grandfather is no longer alive. My Uncle Reuben and Aunt Yafa are here from Houston. Grandfather is no longer here. My Uncle Reuben and Aunt Yafa are here from Houston. El abuelo ya no está vivo. Mi tío Rubén y mi tía Yafa están aquí desde Houston. I also have cousins, Harry and Aaron. We give presents to grandmother, and she is so happy. I also have cousins, Harry and Aaron. We give presents to grandmother, and she is so happy. También tengo primos, Harry y Aaron. Le damos regalos a la abuela y ella está muy feliz. We give them to her every year. The reunion is bigger every year. We give them to her every year. The reunion is bigger every year. Se lo damos todos los años. La reunión es más grande cada año. The presents are better than the previous year, and they are more expensive. We sing happy birthday to grandmother. The presents are better than the previous year, and they are more expensive. We sing happy birthday to grandmother. Los regalos son mejores que el año anterior y son más caros. Cantamos feliz cumpleaños a la abuela. Now we are going to write. You can follow along on page 229. Ahora vamos a practicar escribir y pueden seguir en página 229. What kind of song is this? What kind of song is this? ¿Qué tipo de canción es esta? It is the birthday song. It is the birthday song. Es la canción de cumpleaños. Whose birthday was it? Whose birthday was it? ¿De quién era el cumpleaños? It was grandmother's birthday. It was grandmother's birthday. Era el cumpleaños de la abuela. Now for your homework this week, ahora para su tarea esta semana, you can copy the words on page 230 at the top of the page on a separate piece of paper. Puede copiar las palabras en la página 230 en la parte superior de la página en otra hoja separada. You can also read the dialogue on page 234 and answer the questions below the dialogue. También puede practicar la historia en la página 234 en la parte inferior de la página y dar respuesta a las preguntas debajo del diálogo. Great job everyone, and we'll see you next time. Buen trabajo y los vemos para la próxima.